Welcome to Parshas Acharei Mos Kedoshim. It should be as chus for Tzahal, it should be as chus for my family and all of Klal Yisrael. After the First World War, Rav Kook, one of the chief rabbis of Israel, from time to time would go to meet the Moshavim and Kibbutzim in Eretz Israel. He always returned with excitement about the pioneering work being done by the young Israelis in the new Zionist movement. Once a delegation of rabbis came to Rav Kook and asked to reprimand him for this. The Rav associates himself with promiscuous pioneers who are not Torah and mitzvah observant. One of the visiting rabbis exclaimed, "How can the land of Israel be built and established by young men and women who desecrate the Torah and mitzvos? Isn't this a chilul hakodesh?" "Absolutely not," replied Rav Kook in a clear and excited voice. "Please come see for yourselves. The holiest place in Eretz Israel is the Beis HaMikdash. And within the Beis HaMikdash, the Kodesh HaKadoshim was the holiest place of all. The only person allowed to enter the Kodesh HaKadoshim was the Kohen Gadol. Once a year for the avodah of the Yom HaKippurim service, Yom Kippur service, and even then, only after much preparation, wearing special begadim. However, when building the Beis HaMikdash, artisans and craftsmen from all walks of life entered the Kodesh HaKadoshim. Among them were simple people who did not excel in the performance of Torah and mitzvos, and yet these regular people came into the place of the Mikdash at any time and at any hour until they completed the holy work. Are commanded. Parshas Acharei Mos Kîsui begins with the words by the blood of Hashem on Moshe, certain animals, Acharei Mos and birds. After one shechs an animal, he must cover it with Moshe after the death of Aaron's two sons. When they approach before Hashem, how should he cover it? So the Gemara in Chulin teaches that he must cover it with his hand. We already read about the death of Nadav and Avihu in the dirt with his foot. What is Torah teaching us by repeating it? Because doing so would be a bizarre mitzvah. So Rashi, quoting the mitzvah, offers a powerful parable. From this, a sick person is warned. We learn the foundational principle of don't eat cold food, must show respect for mitzvos and the objects used in their performance. The doctor tells him many authorities don't eat cold foods, don't understand that avoiding bizoi mitzvah like may even be a Torah level obligation, a Doraisa. The second warning, this principle appears in various weight because it is grounded in a real life example by so-and-so who did not listen. We find the Gemara in Shabbos. So too the Torah is about to issue about whether one may remove tzitzis from one garment may not enter the Kodesh HaKadoshim on another holies. According to Rav, this is prohibited. Must be only on Yom Kippur and only with proper preparation. A disgrace. Give this command to the original garment. The Torah first reminds us of Nadav and Avihu, the mitzvah of tzitzis, who died for entering improperly. Tefillin, their tragic story isn't repeated for drama. It's a cautionary tale. A person may not sleep while wearing seriousness out of concern that he may pass gas in his sleep. This too, passing gas, would be a Parshas Acharei Mos, an act of begins with the words "Vayidaber Hashem al Moshe." Acharei Mos and other examples throughout Lefnei Hashem. But in the mitzvah of covering blood, Hashem spoke to Moshe after the death of Aaron's two sons. When they approach before Hashem, are not only to be performed, why is this tragic episode referenced again here? We are commanded in the mitzvah of Kîsui Hadam, covering the blood of certain animals and birds after shechita. After one shechs an animal, he must cover it with ashes or earth, so whatever it might be. How should he cover it? So the Gemara in Chulin teaches that he must cover it with his hand, and may not do so by kicking the dirt with his foot. Why not? Because doing so would be a bizarre mitzvah, a disgrace to the mitzvah. From this mitzvah, we learn the foundational principle of bizoi mitzvah. We must show respect for mitzvos and the objects used in their performance. Many authorities, including the Chai Adam, understand that avoiding bizoi mitzvah may even be a Torah level obligation, a Doraisa. This principle appears in various areas of halacha. Some of them include tzitzis. So we find in the Gemara in Shabbos that there is a dispute about whether one may remove tzitzis from one garment to place them on another. According to Rav, this is prohibited because removing them from the original garment constitutes a disgrace to the original garment, as one is removing from that garment the mitzvah of tzitzis. Tefillin, by tefillin we also have, tefillin, a person may not sleep while wearing tefillin out of concern that he may pass gas in his sleep. This too, passing gas, would be a bizoi mitzvah, an act of disrespect towards sacred items. And there are many other examples throughout halacha. But from the mitzvah of covering blood, we uncover a powerful and far-reaching message. Mitzvos are not only to be performed, but also to be honored, to be respected.